We live in a time of unprecedented technological advancement. It seems like every day brings news of a groundbreaking innovation. But amidst the algorithms and artificial intelligence, something crucial is often overlooked: the human element. The world of entrepreneurship, traditionally seen as the domain of MBAs and engineers, is undergoing a transformation. A new breed of entrepreneurs is emerging, one that combines business acumen with the insights and perspectives of the humanities and social sciences. This new generation understands that innovation isn't just about building better gadgets. It's about solving human problems. It's about creating products and services that improve our lives in meaningful ways. This requires more than just technical skills. It demands empathy, cultural sensitivity, and a deep understanding of the human condition. In short, it requires the very skills that are at the heart of a humanist education. For too long, the humanities and social sciences have been relegated to the sidelines, perceived as interesting but impractical fields of study. But the truth is, they hold the key to unlocking a new era of innovation, one that is both profitable and socially responsible. This new wave of entrepreneurship recognizes that to create products and services that resonate with people, we must first understand them. This is where the humanities and social sciences come in. Disciplines like history, literature, psychology, and sociology provide a framework for understanding human behavior, motivations, and desires. They equip us with the tools to analyze complex social issues, to think critically about the world around us, and to communicate our ideas effectively. In the following sections, we will explore how this potent blend of hums and entrepreneurship is reshaping the business landscape and creating a more just and equitable world. At its core, entrepreneurship is about solving problems. Not just any problems, but real-world problems that affect people's lives. This requires a unique blend of creativity and practicality, a way of thinking that goes beyond spreadsheets and algorithms. This is where a HumSS background can be incredibly valuable. The humanities and social sciences instill in students a deep sense of curiosity and a passion for understanding the world around them. They encourage students to think critically, to challenge assumptions, and to approach problems from multiple perspectives. This ability to think outside the box, to see connections where others don't, is essential for innovation. A prime example of this is Airbnb. The founders, Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia, didn't have backgrounds in technology or finance. They were graduates of the Rhode Island School of Design with degrees in industrial design. They used their understanding of design and human behavior to create a platform that addressed a real-world problem: the lack of affordable and accessible accommodation. Their success wasn't based on complex algorithms or cutting-edge technology. It was rooted in a simple yet powerful idea: connect travelers with local hosts who have space to spare. This idea, born out of a human-centered approach to problem-solving, disrupted the hospitality industry and created a billion-dollar company. The story of Airbnb highlights the power of creative problem-solving, a skill that is honed through the study of the humanities and social sciences. These disciplines equip individuals with the critical thinking skills, the empathy, and the understanding of human behavior necessary to identify problems and develop innovative solutions that resonate with people. In a world saturated with technology, it is this human-centered approach that will set truly innovative entrepreneurs apart. In our increasingly globalized world, understanding different cultures is more important than ever. Businesses can no longer afford to operate with a one-size-fits-all approach. They need to be culturally sensitive, adapting their products and services to meet the specific needs and preferences of diverse markets. This is where a HumS education proves invaluable. The humanities and social sciences offer a window into different cultures, helping us understand the nuances of human behavior across geographical boundaries. Through the study of history, literature, and anthropology, we gain insights into the values, beliefs, and customs that shape societies around the world. This understanding is crucial for businesses looking to expand their reach and connect with the global audience. Consider the success of Netflix. The streaming giant has successfully navigated the complexities of international expansion, offering content tailored to the specific tastes of viewers in different countries. This wouldn't have been possible without a deep understanding of cultural nuances. Netflix invests heavily in local content, recognizing that stories that resonate with audiences in one country may not have the same impact in another. This sensitivity to cultural differences is a hallmark of a HumSS-informed approach to business. It's about recognizing that people from different backgrounds may have different needs, preferences, and ways of interacting with the world. By embracing this diversity, businesses can create products and services that are both relevant and respectful, fostering stronger connections with customers around the globe. This approach not only drives business success, but also promotes cross-cultural understanding and appreciation, a critical need in our increasingly interconnected world. The purpose of business is not solely to generate profits. It's about creating value for stakeholders, customers, employees, communities, and the planet. This broader perspective, often referred to as social impact, is at the forefront of a new wave of entrepreneurship. More and more, entrepreneurs are driven by a desire to make a positive difference in the world. They are using their businesses as platforms for social change, addressing issues like poverty, inequality, and environmental degradation. This commitment to social responsibility is deeply intertwined with the values instilled by a Hum's education. The humanities and social sciences foster a sense of empathy, a deep understanding of social issues, and a commitment to justice. They encourage students to think critically about their role in society and to consider the ethical implications of their actions. This moral compass is essential for navigating the complex ethical challenges of the business world. Take the example of Tom's Shoes, founded by Blake Mycoskie. Mycoskie was inspired to start his company after a trip to Argentina, where he witnessed firsthand the plight of children growing up without shoes. He created Tom's with a simple yet powerful mission. For every pair of shoes purchased, the company would donate a pair to a child in need. This one-for-one business model resonated with consumers, turning Tom's into a global phenomenon and sparking a movement of socially conscious businesses. Tom's demonstrated that businesses could be both profitable and socially responsible, proving that doing good and doing well are not mutually exclusive. This commitment to social impact, a hallmark of Humanities-inspired entrepreneurship, is transforming the business landscape, creating a more equitable and sustainable future. Section 5. Beyond Profits, Humanities Ventures, Redefining Success. The traditional metrics of business success, revenue, market share, profit margins, are being challenged by a new generation of entrepreneurs. These innovators, often with backgrounds in humanities and social sciences, are redefining what it means to build a successful company. They are driven by a desire to create businesses that are not only profitable, but also purpose-driven, focused on creating positive social or environmental impact. For these entrepreneurs, success is not measured solely in dollars and cents, but also in the positive change they bring about in the world. This shift in perspective is leading to the rise of innovative business models that prioritize social and environmental responsibility alongside financial sustainability. One example is the growing movement of social enterprises. These businesses operate with a dual mission to generate profits and to address a specific social or environmental challenge. They are tackling issues like poverty, lack of access to education, and environmental degradation, proving that businesses can be powerful engines for positive change. Another area where Humanities-inspired entrepreneurs are making their mark is in the creative industries. From independent filmmakers telling stories that challenge social norms to musicians using their platform to advocate for social justice, these individuals are leveraging their creative talents to create art that inspires, educates, and sparks dialogue. Their work demonstrates the power of the arts to not only entertain, but also to raise awareness, promote empathy, and drive social change. This holistic view of success, one that encompasses both financial and social impact, is a defining characteristic of Humanities-driven entrepreneurship. Section 6. The Medici Effect, where disciplines intersect. Innovation often occurs at the intersection of disciplines. When seemingly disparate fields of study collide, new ideas are sparked and novel solutions emerge. This phenomenon, often referred to as the Medici Effect, is particularly relevant in the context of Humanities and entrepreneurship. The Medici family, renowned patrons of the arts during the Italian Renaissance, fostered an environment where artists, scientists, philosophers, and thinkers from all disciplines interacted and exchanged ideas. This cross-pollination of knowledge led to one of the most creative periods in human history, giving birth to groundbreaking discoveries and masterpieces of art and architecture. Similarly, when the analytical rigor of the humanities and social sciences is combined with the practical problem-solving approach of entrepreneurship, the results can be transformative. The humanities provide the context, the understanding of human behavior, and the communication skills, while entrepreneurship provides the framework for turning ideas into action. Consider the field of design thinking, a human-centered approach to innovation that has gained significant traction in the business world. Design thinking draws heavily on principles from the arts and social sciences, emphasizing empathy, experimentation, and iteration in the design process. By understanding the needs, desires, and behaviors of users, businesses can create products and services that are not only functional but also desirable and user-friendly. This interdisciplinary approach, blending the best of hums and entrepreneurship, is driving innovation across industries, from technology to healthcare to education. Section 7. A Renaissance in Business, Educating for the Future. The growing recognition of Humanities' importance in entrepreneurship is transforming business education. Universities are increasingly incorporating humanities and social science courses into their business programs, recognizing that tomorrow's leaders will need a broader skill set than ever before. These hybrid programs aim to cultivate well-rounded individuals who possess not only the technical skills to manage a business, but also the critical thinking, communication, and cultural sensitivity to lead in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. The curriculum often includes courses on ethics, social responsibility, history, psychology, and communication, equipping students with a more holistic understanding of the business landscape and their role within it. This shift in educational paradigms is a positive step towards bridging the gap between the perceived divide of the sciences and humanities. It acknowledges that the challenges facing our world, from climate change to social inequality, require innovative solutions that draw upon a diverse range of perspectives and expertise. This new generation of business leaders, educated with a strong foundation in both Humanities and entrepreneurship, will be better equipped to navigate the complexities of the 21st century workplace. They will bring a human-centered approach to business, prioritizing social impact alongside profitability. This shift in mindset has the potential to revolutionize the way businesses operate, creating a more just, equitable, and sustainable future. Section 8. The world needs more Da Vinci's, a call to action. Leonardo da Vinci, the quintessential Renaissance man, embodied the ideal of a polymath, someone who excels across multiple disciplines. He was a painter, sculptor, architect, engineer, inventor, anatomist, geologist, and writer. Da Vinci's genius stemmed from his insatiable curiosity and his ability to connect seemingly unrelated ideas. In our increasingly specialized world, we often view specialization as the path to success. However, as the lines between disciplines blur, there is a growing need for individuals who can bridge these divides, who can think critically and creatively across domains. The world needs more Da Vinci's, individuals who embody both the analytical rigor of the sciences and the creative spirit of the humanities. This is where the intersection of Humanities and entrepreneurship holds immense promise. We need to encourage young people to embrace both the arts and sciences, to see the connections between seemingly disparate fields, and to develop the skills necessary to navigate a world in constant flux. This requires a shift in mindset, from a culture that often prioritizes specialization to one that values interdisciplinary learning and collaboration. It requires educational institutions to break down the silos between departments and to create spaces where students from different backgrounds can come together to learn from each other. Section 9. The Future of Innovation, a Human-Centered Approach. As we stand on the cusp of a new era defined by rapid technological advancement, the importance of the humanities and social sciences has never been greater. While technology continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace, it is the human element that will ultimately determine the success or failure of our endeavors. The future of innovation is not about building bigger and better machines, but about harnessing technology to solve human problems and create a better world for all. This requires more than just technical expertise. It demands empathy, creativity, cultural sensitivity, and a deep understanding of the human condition. Qualities cultivated through the study of humanities. The entrepreneurs who will thrive in this new landscape will be those who can bridge the gap between the quantitative and the qualitative, between data and human experience. They will be the storytellers, the artists, the philosophers who can inspire us with their vision and guide us towards a more just and equitable future. The fusion of hummus and entrepreneurship is not merely a trend, it is a necessary evolution in how we approach innovation. By embracing the human element, by putting people at the center of our endeavors, we can unlock a new era of progress, one that is both profitable and profoundly human. The future belongs to those who can navigate the complexities of our world with both their heads and their hearts. Individuals who embody the spirit of both the entrepreneur and the humanist.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.